Hello everyone. I was thinking about calling you guys milkshakes, but I low-key think it's kinda embarrassing, so anyway, this is just going to be a kind of long tutorial on how I make my texting videos. It's kind of embarrassing because the process is so chaotic, like I have no idea what I am doing. It also literally takes me an hour and a half, sometimes longer. But let's just get started because I don't want to take too long. Pretty much the first thing you need to do is download an app called Social Maker. It's an app that allows you to make fake social media posts and texts. When you go into the app, you should see a thing called messaging, and it should look like the app for iPhones that you use to text. Then you should get to a screen that looks like the actual app. Next, press the thing at the top right corner and hit group. After that, you can press the thing at the top that should say a number of people or something. It then gives you an option to edit chat. Click that, and from there you should be able to name the group and add people. I can't really explain it too well, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Honestly, you just need to explore the app. After you have everyone you want in the chat, you can start doing what I'm doing on screen, which is selecting a character and then typing what they say. Honestly, I'm not that organized, so I just make it up as I go. Since most of us are poor, you probably don't want to pay for the premium. So after you text 20 messages, you have to screenshot them and then delete the text. I learned this the hard way and I can't really explain it, so it'll probably be better just to watch me do it. But after you screenshot once, delete all of the texts that were in that picture but the last 2 or 3. Then have those 2 or 3 be the top texts of the next screenshot. The reason I do this is because in the end it makes it look like you're scrolling through the texts rather than looking at picture of them. I have no idea if that made any sense. After you finish the actual texts, you can now download an app called VLLO. After you download it and open it, click the thing that says create video. Then select each picture about 10 times in order from start to end. As you can see, this process takes a long time, but you have to start by zooming in each picture to take up the whole screen. Then you have to make sure that message that is next is at the bottom. It'll probably just be better if you watch me do it. Next, since you're lazy like me, you're gonna wanna download the app PicsArt, and to avoid doing the talking part, you're gonna make the thumbnail and the end picture. I don't have much to say about this besides, if you wanna see how I make them, then here. I pretty much take a picture and then put stickers of the characters everywhere. And next is the most boring part. Pretty much I'll keep it short and say you have to type out everything again into an app called text to speech. I'm sorry to the Android users, but I don't think it works for you guys. To get this voice, you have to select it. The voice is called Daniel. It's pretty self-explanatory. After you finish that, you have to export the audio by hitting more at the bottom. Make sure that when you type it all out, you use punctuation and correct grammar. After that, you have to select the audio in the VLLO app by going to background music, then file, then select it. Then there is another kind of long part which you have to do. You have to make sure that the picture changes when the audio says the thing the text says. I have no idea if that made sense. I am so sorry. After that, you can put your end picture if you have one. Then you just have to export the video in the highest quality. The rest is pretty simple. Take the video into iMovie and screen record a video of any instrumental music. I use Mario Kart music. Then put that video into iMovie, detach the audio. Then drag the audio to the beginning, duplicate it so it will continue to play after the first one ends. Then delete the leftover video and whatever extra audio you have at the end. After that, your video is done and you can upload like I am on the screen. This is a really bad tutorial, but if you have any questions I will answer them, and if you want me to try and find some Android alternatives, ask me. I don't really usually have an outro, so I don't know what to say, so bye.